And about a month ago, a fellow named Phil Hogue, who is the team leader of the FEMA Long-Term Recovery Project, just happened to stop by the museum here one day. One of the things that Phil told us in the beginning was that we needed to think outside the box and think big.
FEMA's ESF 14 has been a great partner in this endeavor. They have brought resources to the table that we as an individual community or as a county would not be able to afford, especially at a time like this when we are in the recovery process. I think that a recreation of the fort would be a fantastic tourist draw for Anahuac and for Chambers County.
It was part of the original war for Texas independence. We realize that it doesn't look like very much here today because you can't see anything on the ground and you can't actually visualize how big it might have been at one time. In 1832, the first shots of the Texas Revolution were fired right here in Anahuac, and it was a result of William Barris Travis, who later became one of the Alamo heroes, was jailed here, and the local Anglos rescued him from jail. So when you think about all of the horses and the gear and the 350 people, it would take a fairly large compound to support that type of an army that was located here in Anahuac.
Building an exact duplicate on the location, I don't see happening. The base infrastructure of that fort, which the foundation still exists, is too fragile to support a new structure on top of it. But I do see a rebuilding of part, if not all, of the fort in an adjacent location so people can get a grasp of what it was like in early Anahuac, Texas. There is no funding in this process from FEMA, but what they do bring to the table is a lot of expertise, and they help us identify potential funding sources. I have not seen the figures, but it's not going to be cheap. FEMA has been there with the expertise, with the consultation, and in the long run, we're going to be a better place for it.